because I think as much as he understands rivalry, he also understands in the game, and it's not just fighting these past demons and all those kind of stuff. I think that side of it will be better for Luther.
I just think how there was so much history with Pitino. He had been to Kentucky, he knew how, and he had said in the past, maybe I should have never left, and all this kind of stuff. And he knows how important it would be to the Louisville fans. I mean, it's understandable for me how he would just build this up. I mean, to the players, in one respect, it's just another game. In another respect, I mean, obviously, you understand how important it is, and you're always playing when you play a Kentucky or a Louisville team, you're always playing a good team, or almost always playing a good team. But he just, to me, he just sort of built it up in his head because of all the past history, and it was, it's probably hard for him. He wanted it so bad, it was hard for him to be detached enough from it to maybe prepare the team the way he wanted to. I don't know.
I think you're exactly right there. I also think that Pitino's system, where the switching defenses were installed all the way through December and January, was not complete until March. And I think Mac's system is a little faster to implement. And so I think from just a strategic standpoint, I think it's going to be a little bit easier. And what you said about building it up as well is an important point. I hear from Louisville fans all the time that it would drive would romanticize this time in Kentucky, call it Camelot, and say how wonderful the fans were to him while he's there. Louisville fans don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear compliments about their rival. And I think if nothing else, Mac not complimenting Kentucky is going to be good for the rivalry.
That's probably true. Of course, Mac doesn't have that kind of history, but I can understand, the rivalry is so much more intense. My opinion is the rivalry is more intense for the fans than it is for the people, the kids who play, or for the coaches or the administrators. I mean, they understand kind of what's going on here. The fans are the ones who are just so. I'm not saying that it's not important to everybody who's coaching this program, but the fans are just so crazy.
They do. They absolutely do. And you're never going to find a coach who gets as into it as the fans do.
Right.
But I do think part of Chris Mack's indoctrination into this rivalry, I think, needs to be talking with a Dwayne Sutton or Christian Cunningham or these guys on his team who are born and bred into this rivalry. And there are many different reasons why I believe that this is the best rivalry in all of college basketball, much better than Duke and North Carolina. But the main reason is we're all born and bred into it. We all live in our neighbors. We all live here, and we all continue to live here, and that's why it's the best rivalry. Now, Chris Mack didn't grow up that way, but I think the more he talks to people who did, the more I think he'll get this.
It's a great day, Howie. It's so much fun. And, I mean, no disrespect to either program. But you know when it's really fun? When it's really fun is when it's an incredibly close, competitive game.
Yes.
It's not much fun when somebody beats somebody else by 27.
Yep, you're exactly right. Dream game is great. Patrick Sparks' walk game is great. The shot by Edgar Sosa. We remember the games that are close.
Absolutely.
I love those. I love close games.
Absolutely. So I have to ask you a few questions about football.
Sure.
It's really impossible to know. I mean, the only thing you can do if you're, this is just the world according to Elliott, of course, so the only thing you can do if you're a Rich Tyree is to try to check off as many boxes as you can. You never really know until somebody gets to town and starts assembling a staff and starts recruiting kids, and you start to see how they work. We've had a few weeks now with Scott Satterfield in town starting to build his program, and granted it is extremely early. With all of that said, what are your thoughts about this? How are we doing? Understanding that there's just, we don't really know a lot yet, but what we do know, how do you feel about it?
He has won the locker room. And I don't know if he's won all of the locker room, but I know he's won enough of the locker room to be a good thing. And so I think that's a great place to start. Is to walk in. Here's what he did. He walked into these guys with a team meeting. I know you guys didn't choose me, but I chose you. I know a lot about you already because I've watched all your videos, I've watched all the film and all that kind of thing. I chose to be here and to coach you guys. And I think just that statement, that kind of relational statement is something so far different from what they've been dealing with the last several years. I think that's a good place to start. And he's going to have a lot of mending of relationships to do, but it seems like he's on the path to start doing that.
Now, I think one of the things that a lot of people are concerned about with the new coach is it is, or at least we would like to think, that it's such a different world between Appalachian State and the University of Louisville. I think those of us who are Louisville fans, we've seen ourselves as a big-time football program, at least until the wheels fell off, and we'd like to be there again rather quickly. Now, whether or not that's possible is a whole other issue. But making that jump, I mean, from Appalachian State to Louisville, maybe it's not as big a jump as we think, but Louisville fans would like to think it's a huge jump. Can he make that step?
That's a great question, and I don't know if there's an answer to it yet, but I'd love this explanation to it. We're at, at Appalachian State. And what they said was pretty on point. They said, we recruited all these guys. We were usually the first school to offer them. It's just that we would have them committed, and then some other bigger school, like a Tennessee or a Louisville or Clemson or somebody would come in and take them from us later in the recruiting process. And so they essentially said, we know who the good players are. We just couldn't hang on to them at Appalachian State, but now we can.
But what do you sense from the fans? We're going to give this guy, do you think there's some optimism about this, or?
There definitely is. There's absolutely some optimism. Most fans are thinking that there's probably a little more talent on this roster than there actually is. The great football fans, people build it up more than it is. It's a $3 billion job here. And so if you're a fan and you're thinking, well, we'll get back to 8, 4, 9, and 3 this next year, it'll take a little bit longer. Yeah. But there is certainly optimism on the fan side. He's doing the right things in terms of that. He's doing the right things. He went to Dawes, he went to Butler, he went to Central, he went to Mayo. Like he walked through those doors, and I think just that presence is good here locally. So, I probably shouldn't go here, Howie, and I don't know anything about football really, but I mean, the team was really bad. I mean, were they really too intense? I mean, when you look at the talent on that team, couldn't we have? I mean, the wheels just totally fell off. Couldn't we have expected better than too intense? Yeah, been 5 and 7. Now, the talent was not what we thought it was going to be, and the schedule was a little different than we thought it was going to be. Teams were better than we thought, but no way they should have been 2 and 10. And especially these last 3 games, they went 6 games there at the end of the season where they gave up 50 points a game. Yeah. That's completely unacceptable.
Well, of course, by that time, I think it was just kind of time to phone it in. It was not a good run. But he has a great opportunity to turn the page. And I think the people are behind him, and, we'll see. I mean, what else can he do? To me, Vince Tyree did all the right things. He hired the best coach that he could, and you wait and see what happens.
But I tell you what, you talk with the Appalachian State folks, and they talk about him as if he's the boat. As if he's hired a saint coming in here. So I hope he lives up to that billing, because they love him.
I really appreciate you coming in here and doing this, and we'll look for a good game tomorrow, and we'll be listening for your pregame show tomorrow. I know you and Ramsey and Rutherford get that started at about 11 on Sports Radio 790. Thanks so much for doing this.
Absolutely.
Back after this, News Radio 840 WHAS.
This report is brought to you by Unbound.org.
News Radio 840 WHAS. Traffic.
For the most part, traffic is good today, but I'm not sure whether I've got an accident or a broken down. It's westbound on 64 near the tunnel. The left lane traffic is coming to a stop. Elsewhere, it's just fine. We're not seeing any major problems on the Watterson or on the Jeans Later. If you spot traffic problems, call the Sullivan University tip line, 479-2336. Our next report is in 15 minutes. Chuck Ingram, News Radio 840 WHAS.
Right now, there are young people across the world